am the hyperbaric specialist here at Barbour Orthopaedics.
Kevin, athletic trainer, Barbour Orthopaedics.
Hyperbaric therapy is used for regenerative therapy, recovery, as well as wound healing.
And regenerative processes that go on throughout the body uses oxygen for that.
This is efficient, this is healthy, this is safe.
There's more oxygen in the body, there's a better way of recovery for the body, there's a better way of these muscles that have kind of worn down through training to kind of regenerate. And as he goes into this next fight camp, with this type of treatment, he's going to feel a lot better.
It's not just rest and recovery like that you could do at home. This is oxygenized pressure, going into his bloodstream.
There's a law called Boyle's Law. When we increase that pressure, those oxygen molecules actually get smaller.
Yep.
If we get smaller, we can push more oxygen into the space, basically.
Correct.
The other law that I think the hyperbaric chamber does work on is a Henry's Law. And basically what that law will do is, as Boyle's Law makes these oxygen molecules smaller, Henry's Law then allows them to get pushed into the blood plasma.
Correct.
And I think that's where a lot of the recovery, a lot of the regeneration happens.
Those are a bigger type of molecular cell. So if you think about it, this is something that's round, like a red blood cell, and increasing red blood cells is not necessarily the answer. This is, like you said, oxygenated plasma, and plasma is a liquid. So plasma is going to get through the small little blood vessels, these small little capillaries going to the heart, to the brain, to the lungs, and it's just going to get to places where just rest and recovery at home is not going to help. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Energized.
And recovery is a huge part. I think a lot of athletes feel like training is the biggest thing. You train. And at some point, your body's going to tell you, we've got to slow down.
Yeah.
And this is a very beneficial way of not only getting that recovery, but also getting those healing processes because of the increase in oxygen.
The therapy doesn't stop once they get out of the chamber. I normally tell them to go ahead and, if they can, go home, try to rest. At least up to 3 hours afterwards, the oxygen is still rolling in that body and getting to places where it needs to go. That blood flow is shooting everywhere, getting healed, getting energized.
It's not only beneficial to these athletes, but it's also beneficial to these patients.
So if you are in need of some wound healing or some just regenerative and just recovery therapy, come see us here at Barbour Orthopaedics. We'll be more than glad to help you with every need that you have.